Hello, beautiful. It's so great to be here with you today. One of the most important things we can do to feel well and be hormonally balanced is to eat in sync with the seasons. And the number one thing we can do is to eat the foods that are in season, but also to eat the types of foods that really support our bodies in the season that we're in. So we're moving into summer here any moment in the next couple of weeks. And so I want to share a hot hormone tip around that, how we can really support our bodies during the summer months. Hi, I'm Robin Nielsen, CEO and founder of Natural Hormone Solution. And today's hot hormone tip is all about cooling foods for summer. They are magical and they are what's in season, which makes it even better. So, what are cooling foods anyway? They're foods that actually help to regulate body temperature. So, they help to reduce internal heat, they support hydration, and they also support calm in the body. In traditional medicine systems like traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda, they're believed to balance excess heat, inflammation, and hormonal fluctuations. So, especially during the warmer months, when the body's more prone to overheating and stress, they can really help to balance things in a powerful way. So, this is if you live in a place that is hotter, right? So, if it gets warm, tend to consume more cooling foods. So, they're typically higher in water content. They're fresh and raw or just lightly cooked. They're alkalizing and anti-inflammatory, so they have a lot more mineral content. Some examples of cooling foods are cucumbers, watermelon, mint, leafy greens like romaine, arugula, spinach, coconut water, berries, zucchini, citrus fruits, chia seeds that are soaked in water, herbal teas like hibiscus or peppermint, my favorite, and a mixture is just lovely. So why do these foods support hormone balance in women during summer? Well, they reduce cortisol, so they reduce stress basically, and they reduce inflammation because summer heat can act as a physiological stressor, right? It can be a stressor. Heat is stressful. Cooling foods help to lower internal heat, which may support lower cortisol levels and help reduce systemic inflammation, both of which can disrupt estrogen, progesterone, and thyroid balance, right? They support liver detox. So many cooling foods like greens and lemons really support liver, which is critical for hormone detoxification. A sluggish liver can contribute to estrogen dominance, hormone imbalance, right? If we get a toxin overload, we're in big trouble with how we feel. Third is cooling foods are great for hydration and electrolyte balance. So proper hydration helps to maintain cellular health and hormone transport. So foods high in water and electrolytes like cucumber and watermelon keep the body hydrated, which is crucial for thyroid and adrenal health. Cooling foods soothe the digestive system. Hormone health is closely linked to gut health. Cooling foods calm the digestive tract, which can become inflamed or sluggish in the heat, and it supports smoother digestion and hormone metabolism. And lastly, cooling foods can promote more emotional calm because overheating can make the nervous system more reactive. So cooling foods support a calmer nervous system, helping with mood swings, irritability, and anxiety, which are often tied to hormone fluctuations. So in summer, when the body's natural tendency is towards warmth and activity, incorporating cooling foods is a way of harmonizing with the season and supporting inner balance, especially for women who may be more sensitive to changes in temperature, hydration, and stress, which most of us are. So I'd love to give you a morning drink, a morning shake. So firstly, by hydrating first thing in the morning with warm lemon water and a pinch of sea salt, that's a great way to start your day with a more cooling drink. It supports liver detox and gets you hydrated, and a pinch of sea salt gives you some nice adrenal support. If you tend towards high blood pressure, then I would avoid the pinch of sea salt until you get that resolved. And then here's a recipe for a hormone balancing green smoothie, and I'm going to post it right here. So you can do 1 cup of coconut water or aloe juice. You could actually do half a cup of each, which is delicious, and then add a little bit more water if you want. 1 handful of spinach or romaine lettuce, a half a cucumber, 1/4 of an avocado, a half green kiwi or green apple or kiwi, a tablespoon of soaked chia seeds, fresh mint leaves. I like to put a ton of mint leaves in my smoothie. You know, even a cup is delicious. And then add your protein powder at the end. So it's cooling, alkalizing, lots of minerals, and it's nourishing to the adrenals and liver. So really fun, a great way to just cool down in the summer. And yeah, I want you to have just a beautiful, beautiful summer. So focus on those foods foremost that are in season in your area that will nourish you the very best. All right, post your favorite cooling food right here. Sending you so much love.